Good morning everybody, welcome to Red Chute Camping Park. I'm going to show you around this campsite, which has a pub right next door and is in a beautiful part of the New Forest. Red Chute Campsite is situated not far from Ringwood and is about 5 or 10 minutes from the A31 by car. And let's take a closer look at the drive-in. If you do come in from the A31 direction, much of the road is single track with occasional passing areas. Be prepared though to back up if you go too far, which is what happened here. The access to the site is pretty straightforward and you reach the entrance by driving through the pub car park. Make sure you look out for the bollard, and all we had to do was wait in the vehicle for one of the reception people to come and see us, to sign us in, and after a while when we were checked in we were asked to follow the nice lady to our pitch. First impressions are, the site looks nice, clean and tidy, so that is a good start. And parking is to the left of the hard stand in, so we went in nose first as our habitation door is on the driver's side. So starting from the entrance, let's take a wander around the site. There is a good mix of grass and hard standing, and we noticed that most of them seem to have access to electric, although this is an extra charge and, as with many places these days, not included in the site pitch. They do have a couple of glamping huts if you prefer this to your tent or campervan. So let's continue around now, heading along the back of the site, almost opposite the entrance we just walked in. Right, so this is another area of the park, some more pitches. We've got some hard standing on this side. On this side you can see here we've got some warm grass signifying they're the tent grass pitches. You're wondering why the light is totally different to the clips you've just seen of the walk. That is because this is being filmed about 3 hours later. Okay. So I'm not quite sure what this little area is. It could be a little dog walking area. It doesn't say it is. No. And the fact that there's electricity here, I reckon this is probably just for some more grass pitches. Let's see what's through here. It's quite muddy here. I've got a water point. Right, so there doesn't seem to be an obvious dog walking place, but if there is, I'll put it up on a map now and do a little voiceover. And after a bit of research, it turns out they do not have a dog walking area. On their website they explain that being so close to the New Forest, the perfect dog walking area is right on your doorstep. And it's just one shower block at this site, located close to the entrance. It is pretty typical of a campsite shower block, functional but warm and clean. And the showers are push button, and if you've watched my reviews before, you know that I do not like these. The actual one that I used, when I pushed it in too hard, it didn't come on immediately, but as the button eased out, it started then. Apart from this one with the broken hook, the cubicles had 3 hooks and a small shelf. And there was also a family bathroom, which I couldn't get into on this occasion, unfortunately. And there is a basic chemical disposal area for your toilet. But frustratingly, there was no plugs for the washing up area, so you had to have your own bucket, your own plug. No plugs. Or wash under running water, which isn't ideal. And the launderette was modern. It had 2 washers and 2 dryers, and it was all controlled by this clever device on the wall here. And here we have the main reception area, and inside was a small shop. It has your basics and some camping items that you may need if you've forgotten anything. And across from there is a small play area, really tailored towards younger children, and here's our favourite bit, the pub next door. And in the local area, you are not a million miles away from the cities of Bournemouth and Southampton. Blashford Nature Reserve is very close, and you're not far from the Bewley Motor Museum either. You do of course have the whole of the New Forest to explore as well. In summary, this is definitely a site we would return to if we just wanted a quick night away to scratch that camping itch. I hope you enjoyed this campsite review, and if you did, why not give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. It's free, and all you have to do is click that button. And also head over to drivinghorizons.com for more information on camping and UK travel. See you in the next video.